Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. Today we are starting with basically no targets available or no targets. We have like two options still. Not the targets that I would go after if I had any other choice, but well, in our current situation we really can't be too picky. So we'll try these goblins. We know now that we go first in that fight, which means we don't have to worry that much about the alchemist. We could have a problem if there are two of them, but chances are that if there are two, only one will have acid. Yeah, we'll just see. The fight is not that dangerous when we are going first. And then I'll try slugs. I was thinking about the fight for quite a while, and I think we can handle like 5 slugs, so it's worth checking. It's like 50-50 chance that this would be doable, but well, we don't have anything else to do anyway, so why not? Of course, unless the scout finds something, which would be amazing. Other than that, I'm thinking about what are we gonna build, and the final magic school is gonna be School of Necromancy. It has to be. We need fear. We desperately need fear. In many fights, this is like a key spell that could get us through. I think not the Cult of the Titan because of golems, but fights like these brigands. We could get some maybe high tier, I don't know, orcs somewhere. These are mountain provinces, so maybe we could get that. Even the swamp creatures would work with that. If we start exploring the swamp, we could get some fights there. And with our spell power, with the resistance negation, we have one fear, could basically like kill a unit almost. Let's say it this way. It's still gonna be in the map. It will be able to attack. It will be able to counter attack, but it won't be doing any damage. Most of the time it will just sit somewhere in the corner. So fear actually might be a spell that could get us from the trouble that we are in right now. And once we get that, we will also go for Sage's Guild. I really have to save money for it as soon as possible so that we can start building libraries in provinces, and you don't have to go back to our capital every time we want to change spell setup, because I have a feeling you'll be changing our spell setup a lot. Well, let's start. Go for those goblins. Yeah, goblins are here. Do we have to change the spell setup for it? I don't think so. It's too bad that we don't have the extra command. I'd really like to take a healer with us, or extra healer. Okay, let's just go. There's no point in staring at the map. How does it look like with happiness in our capital? Content. I'm thinking that dark ritual on our capital might be worth it. I'm not gonna like spam it every time it gets off cooldown, but using it here and there on provinces with a good population mood could help us. We will need some gems for buildings. Let's actually do it. That's a nice boost, plus 35 gems. The net income. You had to invest 10 gems into the ritual. Cool. Let's finally end the turn. And now, fingers crossed that our ranger is not completely... ranger scout is not completely useless and can actually find something. Here is the School of Necromancy. And how much are we missing now? Gems are fine. We need like 100, exactly 100 gold. Should be able to get it from those goblins easily. And then we move to this province and build a library here. Maybe I'll just take the fear for slugs already. Though for slugs it might be better to go with fatigues. Come on, find something. Nope. Well, we still have 1, 2, 3, like 3 turns before we run out of targets. Carry those goblins and go. Well, this is quite disappointing. This is like tier 1.5. Definitely gonna attack. And he doesn't even have the acid, so we can maybe just use the burn ammo on the spitter first. Come on, move, shoot, do something. There we go. Second burn ammo will be for the slug. And how are we gonna do it? Just send our slug forward, send the healer closer to reduce the damage. Let's use fatigue, and then we're gonna use fatigue on the basilisk. Like that, you'll be able to heal through the damage easily, I think. May get bet. Actually, no, this is not a hill, or is it? No, it's a plain. Thought for a second that we would get petrified, but nope. One more fatigue to avoid counter attacks. We can't heal on this turn yet, and we will get hit once again. Okay, let's get the last hit to the lizard man. I have to use Astral Energy anyway. I was thinking about going without it, but it just won't work. The slug is running out of stamina too fast. There's another kill, and here's the last fatigue. Maybe even move closer. Can the hero maybe get a kill? I think he can. Okay, so this was easy. I just hope that we get enough gold so we can build a library on the next turn. For the slug, it's gonna be range defense, and we can grab the third bill for victory order, and I think I'm gonna do it. Mine of the Ancients, that is interesting. 200 gold, yeah, that should be enough. But that mine is interesting. Still didn't find anything. That is a problem, but let's see. How much would that be on iron? +4. That's the best that we can get right now. I mean, we can't expect to find marble or mithril. It's possible, but unlikely. Maybe what I'm gonna do, I'll just delay this. We need to go for something else right now anyway. And I'll wait until we are done with this province. Still 33%, and there is a chance that this could be a mithril or marble. So just in case, once we know what is in the province, we will build the mine. It's not gonna delay us that much. We are exploring like 5% a turn. So that means 7 turns, let's say, to be done here. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay, Sage's Guild. Go. Basically, now we have to do something with what we have, because we just ran out of resources. So with the spells that we have available, the ability to build libraries in provinces, adjust our spell setup for every fight, that has to be enough to get us through. What is this? I think I'll take care of the crypt later. Cool. Location. That's something we don't see that often. So let's have a good look how a location looks like. So actually a location that we can do probably, so that we remember it. Can then tell stories to our grandchildren about it. It really feels that way on this chart. Slugs. Let's try those. And you gonna be exploring. Where is the library? Here. We have to build it, so let's do it right now. We can check the spell setup. Okay, zombie. Actually, we can get rid of zombie now. But for this fight, maybe I'm just gonna keep it. I can get rid of slow for this fight. Probably one astral energy. Maybe one vab. Just take as many fatigues as possible. It's probably the best we can do. This province really not too happy about the crypt, but well, they should calm down. Okay, go. It's only 4 of them. I expected at least 5, but well, fine, I'll take it. It's still 4 tier 2 units. What does it look like? We want to stay here. Once they get on these hills, they'll be able to hit everything almost. But before they move close enough, we should be able to burn their ammo. And I think we can start the fight here. Just have to burn their ammo as fast as possible. Probably one more. And now I need first fatigue. Move. And we have to tank almost all of this just with our slug, so can't afford to take any crazy hits. Okay, down to 2 stamina. Sounds good. And this sucks. You can attack. That should be fine. Need another burn ammo. Oh, we can just leave this slug, I think. Heal. You can come closer. We'll just have to take 1 hit. That wasn't too bad. Oh, cool. Exactly enough for this fight. Here I probably want to finish him off. wanted to get a last hit for the hero. But actual, yeah, let's do it. If the turtleback takes the attack, whatever. No, gonna focus on the slug anyway. Here we can avoid taking a hit, so that we can attack. Use astral energy. Attack again. Now we can heal. And get a kill. Seems that it was an overkill with all those fatigues. But better safe than sorry. Can we do it in a way that the hero gets the kill? We can. There we go. Good. 39 gold. What did we get? Parry or defense? Which one is this? I think I want the parry. We'll just always have this guy somewhere in the corner where he can be attacked only once every turn, so that the parry has the maximum effect. For the healer, that's gonna be resistance and yeah, plate boots. Now, when the game knows 100% that we are not going some wizard warrior hybrid, it's gonna serve as the plate gear all the time. Now it's safe. We won't be able to use it, so let's get it all. Oh, hello. Dark caves, I don't know. They can be pretty dangerous. Let's see. Huh, orcs, that doesn't seem too bad. It's something we should be able to handle it in the second ring. If we just adjust our spell setup for it properly, let's say get rid of all the burn ammo. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more astral energy in case there is, I don't know, like 9 of them. It's possible. So that we really don't have to worry about anything. Half of them will run away. Though half of those won't run away. We have fatigue for, and then we have web. So in theory, for like 9 units, we shouldn't take almost any damage. How does it look like with our gear, by the way? Still fine. Most important is that the wand holds in case we have a chance to get the last hit somewhere. Yeah, excuse me. Okay. Let's do it. And keep exploring. 340 gold. I think we're just gonna keep it for now. And maybe... Damn, this is tempting. Getting the phantom form already. Though 4 orcs might not be the best idea with their damage armor. They would get through. No. Not time for that yet. On the other hand, sleep wouldn't be a horrible spell. I'll just go with what we have. Should be fine. I mean, it's most likely gonna be like 7 or 8 orcs, nothing else. So maybe I'm just over preparing. Let me quickly check. Do we have all buildings? Just want to make sure that nothing got destroyed to some random earthquake or something. Well, about that over preparing. Having a sleep or two would be really nice. Didn't expect that, especially this part is quite unexpected. This is a tier 3 fight. With all that fear, I think we can do this. Can get rid of the ogre with basically just one spell. Gonna need a strong front line. I'm thinking about going up. Might be better though to use this obstacle to split them rather than block access to one unit. That could maybe even hurt us. Yeah, maybe it's better to stay here. Okay. Ogre is here. Go away. Before these guys get to us, we should be able to kill some of those that are coming from the south. Okay. We have to start this way. Don't really have a choice. Anybody with forced march? Wouldn't mind them using it. Get that extra fatigue basically that way. Come on, run. Run for it. Go for the melee hit. Do it. There we go. Thank you. Now it seems that we'll just have to fight 3 armies of 3 units. Always at the same time. Do we have forest march? You don't. That's good. I have to move the healer. I think we have 3 more fears. For those orcs that are right next to us, can I use fear? Fatigue for this group probably. And then we'll see. This may hurt. It's fine, I think. No, it did hurt. But we have the heal now. This guy is forced march. That's unfortunate. You're not killing them fast enough. What about you? You don't have forced march. Okay, we need to kill something. "13 stamina. 15 stamina. Okay, the fear is better. And I think we want to take 1 hit. Or want. We will take 1 hit. Because they'll lower the stamina again. That wasn't too bad. But this is starting to hurt with all those damage armor stacks. How many poison stacks do you have? Not quite enough. This would be 7 to 12. Not enough. Not enough. What about you guys? You both have forced march. Maybe it's not the end of the world. Oh, come on. This one hit point can be a huge, massive problem. Okay. I hope that the ogre doesn't get the attack on this turn. Can't afford to attack yet. Have to use astral energy. Or I could use vamp, that's also an option. That might be better. Because with the vamp, I now can heal. Oh, it's still running away. Good. Now, witch doctors are moving. It's also not good news. Do they have forced march? This one does. This guy has forced march as well. Come on. Not going that well now. You guys have to retreat. Zombie time, I think. We can even attack and not get punished for that. You will have to retreat, get your... Come on, get your heal. Yeah, this will buy us one extra turn. Okay, if this guy uses forced march, he is out of the fight basically, so I'm fine with that. I have to keep the last fear for that ogre. I have to keep like one VAP at least for the ogre. So what we can work with are fatigues now. This is the best we can do, I think. Yeah, good. Ooh, but this is not good. He didn't use the forced march. That's not fair. Is it possible they are not doing what I want them to do? Okay, now when this guy moves and attacks, he will get down to 1 stamina. It's okay. You can slowly move forward. Or maybe he still has 3 heals. Maybe he doesn't have to move that slow. And what else do we have? So now it's either Astral Energy or Fatigue, and I think it's gonna be another Fatigue this time for the Witch Doctor. And I'm not gonna move forward with the Turtle Bag because this way they have to invest more into those attacks. Last Fatigue is gonna be here, and we are fine, I think. Okay, block this tile to protect the healer. You definitely have to attack. The healer will have to move. 2 to 4. No, can't use Astral Energy. I have to use Fatigue. And now we can go for Astral Energy, probably on the Slug. This is a fun fight. Kinda like it now. At one point I didn't like it at all. And the healer can start healing. I think we will use that one fear that we have left right now. Yeah, we want to finish them off, but before we do that, we need to heal and, more importantly, recover stamina. Because once he gets to us, we have to move to him and attack as many times as possible every turn before we run out of webs. Yeah, I think I will just wait for him. 1, 2, how far can he get? Can move even with the hero. 1, 2. We can move 1 tile closer. There we go. We will have to fight him on the hill, but whatever. There is the web. Everyone can get in range, and now I'll just crush him. Bam, bam, bam. Everyone, attack! And the hero definitely deserved this last hit. Did a really good job with the spell support. Cool. Let's see the reward. And level ups. More spells. Well, spells are good, but I'd really like to get 1 command at this point. And we can take either spell power or more initiative. Decent damage boost for ranged attacks. I think the spell power is more important. A Lizard Man, I think double stamina. Oh, this is nice. Definitely want to take it. Metaphor, Zeal, I'll pass on that. And I'd like to get more stamina for the Slug, but the defense is like the crucial stat for him, so I can't skip it. What do we get? Yeah, Ogre Mask that we can't use. Can give it to the scout, but I think I'd try to sell it. It's quite expensive. And yeah, now we have officially run out of locations. Actually, no. We'll get these undead. I take it back, still have one fight available. How does it look like with our economy? How many medals do we need? 2 more. So once we get all the medals that we can get, you'll be basically on 0. So we can exactly pay for what we have right now. Now it's just a question if what we have is enough. If I knew how bad this start would be, maybe invest into summoning and go for some other army with like gargoyles. Well, it's too late for that. So again, I'll think about our options off camera, but there is not too much to think about. Let's see, 19% to go here. Here we have 68, and here we have, at least here we have 93. So a good chance that we might find something. And 69 here. Maybe I'm gonna prioritize the 3rd ring. Hope that we get some nice like swamp creatures, maybe slugs, something like that, that we would be able to do thanks to our spell support. But this is tough. This shard really is not easy. Oh, and we have these brigands. That would be an option with good spell setup. Maybe we still have some fights. And maybe even goblins. Tier 3 goblins might be doable. It's risky. It's so risky. All of this I would definitely avoid if, you know, I had more options. Or maybe it's just, you know, fun to watch when I'm forced into fights I otherwise wouldn't try, because it wouldn't be worth the risk. Now we have to do it. So I hope that you like these fights and that you like this video. And I also hope that you're gonna join me for the next part again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.